4, Showdown at the Hallelujah something. Oh, now the mercantile company's closed.
The stage was set for Freddy's showdown. Wait, did I say slow down? I meant showdown. No. I did say showdown, didn't I? I thought I did. Weren't sure. Anywho, now that Freddy was wearing his silver ear thing and his old gunslinging duds, nobody except Srini recognized him. Not even Sadie Overy or Penelope knew who he was. They thought Freddy had skipped town, and they thought this new guy was just a handsome, silver-eared stranger who happened to be especially up on his pharmacology. Now, Freddy didn't have a lot of time to lose because things in Coarsegold was getting worser and worser.
Man, somebody's peeing a lot or something. Save. All right. What's that?
You've never seen Chester Field look so downtrodden. Why, he looks like he's lost his best friend. He's wearing a sandwich board upon which has been very hastily scribbled, "Will polish ears for stagecoach fare." Hoping Chester won't recognize you with your new disguise, you approach him with a friendly smile.
Say, partner, that's a woeful little sign you're carrying there. "We'll polish ears for stagecoach fare." What's the problem? Why so down on your luck?
Well, I'll tell you. Even though I don't usually talk to silver-disguised strangers, there's a man inside who's the best damn poker cheat I've ever seen. I never even knew he was stealing my store till it was all over. You see, I bet everything I owned, including my store, on a queen-high straight flush. And that bastard had a king-high.
Don't feel bad, fella. I would have probably done the same. By the way, did you get this gambler's name?
Name? Sure did. Wheaton Hall's his name. Everybody calls him Aces, and I can see why.
Thanks for your time, and I hope things work out for you. I think I might just pay Mr. Aces a little call.
It's
Good luck to you, stranger, especially if you're going to get in that game.
The
Thanks.
song?
I'm wearing my lucky neckerchief, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, but are those blood stains there?
The song is from bensound.com. There's a lot of there's free music there. I don't remember what actual song it is. But I most of the music that I play, the exit music, all the music except the Spanish Flea remix on that Be Right Back screen is from bensound.com, and it's credited at the bottom because it's free with crediting. All right, let's go in. Let's save again. Whoa! Whoa! What's Freddy doing? What is going on with Freddy? Oh my god!
This game is jank.
Oh my god! I gotta clip that. Clip.
Goddamn hellhole!
Whoa! Whoa! All right. Did Freddy get into his own stash? There we go. All right, published it. All right. You know, It's always good to be able to have some good clips. Why am I going so fast, by the way? Like, I feel like my speed wasn't high, and now suddenly I'm, like, really fast. So I don't know what's going on. Hey, look! Look who this is!
Howdy, stranger. New in town?
Hi, I sure am, and I'm looking for a hot time. I've been noticing some of your fine Coarsegold fillies, and I wouldn't mind an introduction. Perhaps you could put in a good word for me with one of them. Of course, I know a lot of you boys gotta pay for your fun, but I figure a guy with my looks and breath, hey, they should be paying me, you know? Right? Right. By the way, my name's Laffer. Zircon Jim Laffer. Don't believe I caught yours.
Oops, I think I smell something burning or something. Catch you later.
Phew, what rock did he crawl out from under?
How's the game going, Slick?
Who wants to know?
Just interested.
Well, it's going very nicely, Justin. I've won the deeds to the saloon, the cafe, the school, and several other plots of land. My employer will be pleased. I should have the rest of the town sewn up in just a few minutes.
Who's your employer?
Sorry, that information is covered under the terms of boss hustler privilege.
Why are people playing you if you give that information out?
Doesn't it bother you that you're bilking these people out of their homes and businesses?
Well, I've seen their homes and businesses. Trust me, I'm doing them a favor.
I'm making a citizen's arrest. You're cheating, and I know it.
Citizen's arrest? Citizen's arrest. Don't even try it. The sheriff knows I'm here. In fact, I have his blessing.
Let's try and shoot him.
You cocked that. You can't shoot him in cold blood, Freddy. It runs contrary to every fiber of your being. Besides, there are better ways to impress the ladies.
I think I could. I disagree.
You're gambling the tourist center away? Say it ain't so, Joe.
Joe grunts. That's the most you've ever heard him say.
Hey, Muff, don't play with this guy. He cheats.
Muff nods his head in agreement and then returns to playing. Muff's never been too bright.
I know, right?
Ollie, listen to me. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Don't waste your breath. Ollie needs what little concentration he has just to hang on to his farm a few minutes longer. You don't want to start playing poker with this guy. He's known far and wide as a cheat. In fact, if you could catch him red-handed, you might be able to stop him before he wins away every last piece of property in town.
Look at him.
Wheaton ace.
Oh, we gotta. How is that not obvious to everyone sitting at the table?
Score! You're cheating. That's a fake left hand. Your real hand is hidden under the table. You've been feeding good cards into your hand and taking away the bad ones.
Why, yes, silver-eared stranger, you're correct. Almost. As you see, I have no cards under the table. I only have this. Now turn around, Silver Ear. I think I'd rather shoot you in the back, so I don't have to see that ugly face of yours.
Oh, I died.
You gots to admit the feller died trying to defend his town. Now we all had to leave town or get shot up anyways, so it's not as if Freddy done any real good, but it were still exciting to have him around for a while.
I'm a bad shot, apparently.
Let me see. Have I told you the one about the traveling band uniform salesman and the librarian? Well, it seems there was this trouble in River City, and they had this pool table, and...
Apparently, I'm not a very good shot. Alright, well, we're back here. Oh! He's doing it again. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, Freddy.
How's the...
Let's just go through all this dialogue.
Doesn't... I'm...
Don't. Don't.
Score! You're cheating. That's a fake left hand. Your real hand is hidden under the table. You've been feeding good cards...
Why, yes, silver-eared stranger. Now turn around, Silver Ear. I think I'd rather shoot you in the back.
I can't save. I think I need to shoot over here. I killed the sheep. Alright. Well, this is honestly kind of amusing. Here. Oh, man. Try this side. That's the same place. Maybe here. Aha!
Ooh wee! He did it! What a manly man! Riverboat gambler in the corner pocket.
Yeehaw!
I could have done that if I'd wanted to. I just didn't feel like it. That's all.
Now, when the townsfolk caught wind of how Aces had been cheating, the sheriff had no choice but to arrest him and return all the deeds. But wouldn't you know, no sooner had one brouhaha died down than another flared up.
Paperback for farts. That's what we're replacing.
Howdy, string.
Hi, I sure am. And I'm looking... Of course,
Oops, I think I smell... Phew. Howdy, string.
Hi.
Same thing. Okay.
Don't bother him. He's sleeping it off. Then when he wakes up, he'll have a hair of the dog that bit him, and the cycle will begin anew, like the miracle of life itself.
Let's talk to the bartender.
Sam, what's going on outside? You got any idea?
All I know is that someone paid some cowhands to stand in the middle of their cattle drive, come into town and shoot the place up. Don't know why.
It's dangerous out there. A person might get shot.
Yes, but I figure they'll get bored sooner or later, or they'll shoot each other, or something.
those cattle!
Without warning, you hear gunshots out in front of the saloon, plus lots of yelling and shouting. What's going on out there?
Let's go out the back door. Let's go up here. Maybe we can see what's going on. Or get shot.
You encountered dozens of rowdy cowhands from that cattle drive outside of town who are carelessly firing their guns everywhere and frightening, not to mention killing, the locals. They shout, "Let's stampede the women and rape the cattle!"
Let me at those!
Luckily, the rowdy cowboys don't notice you from down below.
I was about to say, that's kind of annoying, but luckily it stopped. What if I try and shoot them? Okay, I die.
You gots to admit the feller died trying to defend his town. Now we all...
That's the same, that's the same dialogue, so we can skip it. Okay, I probably need to find something. Maybe. What if I go this way, do I die? Or does it just like, no? No. No. Apparently there's just, what's up with this sheep?
Maybe the Reverend should separate the horses from the sheep in the stables from now on.
There's a lot of just random Easter eggs in this game. There's a lot of them. And I think that might be one of them. No? Maybe that just happens at this point in the game? That's weird. They're like sheep horses. Shorses. Hey, look, the grave's buried again. You think I should shoot this thing? Let's try and shoot it.
That just does.
Okay, no. I was wondering. I'm not seeing anywhere to go. We can go to the sheriff, I guess. See what the sheriff has to say. Let's just shoot him.
Now, you just hold on. You bet your boots. Let's just
Hey, Sheriff Shift!
Well, if it ain't the feller what caught Ace's haul. What's up?
Don't you know? Your entire town is being shot up by a bunch of rowdy cowhands.
Yeah, aren't it awful? Everybody in town who don't get shot up is gonna get scared away. I hate it.
I don't understand. Why do you want everyone to leave Coarsegold so badly?
Oh, it ain't me, stranger. It's my boss, the one who already owns half the property in town and wants the rest of it.
Hey, Lars.
But why? Why would anyone want a broken-down piece of underdeveloped property like Coarsegold?
I'm afraid that ain't none of your business, partner.
Gold. The answer's probably gold. It's called Coarsegold, right? What if I go this way? Will I die?
You encountered dozens of those silly old... Suddenly, you feel...
I do die.
Well, you gots to admit the fella...
Alright. I did die. I died. Well, we can't really talk to him. I mean, we can, but we don't really gain anything out of it. So what do we do? What do we do? We could build a bomb, maybe. Is there anything in the manual that would tell us what to do? Do we have something? Do we have something that we can do for rowdy? Maybe we could give them a laxative. Maybe some laxative. No, I don't see any laxative here. What else do we have as a laxative? It doesn't look like laxative is the right thing to do. Also, where's the music? Give them all diarrhea. We've taken away diarrhea. We might as well give them all diarrhea, right? I'm a laxative? Well, if you need one, good. I give you the runs.
You return. Yep. It is good to look up.
Yeah. It's crazy out there, Srini. A whole bunch of rowdy cowhands are busting up Main Street. I almost didn't make it back alive.
Yes, I have been hearing their obnoxiousness. You are outgunned, Freddy Pharkas.
Indeed.
How do you propose I should deal with them?
I find humor a way to diffuse hot tempers. But I am a humble pharmacist assistant. Perhaps I am looking at the situation from too far away.
Okay, I'm supposed to...
Mind the store, won't you, Srini?
Okay.
Maybe I just need to look at it. Let's go look at it. See what happens. Where's our music, by the way? Where'd our music go? Why do we not have music? Here we go. Here's some music.
You encountered dozens. Luckily, a whole fleet of rowdy cowhands seems to have invaded Main Street. They're shooting around indiscriminately. The barbarians. Did they do this just for the fun of it? Or did somebody put them up to it? A whole... Rubbing your finger on the... Rubbing your finger... Rubbing your...
Hey, you guys! Cut it out!
They can't even hear you above the sound of their own obnoxious yelling and the frequent gunshots. Looks like you'll have to be just a bit more forceful.
Hey, you guys!
They can't even...
All right, let's look at our manual here. See if we got anything for people coming in and shooting up your town. I don't see anything for people coming in and shooting up your town. Looking for potential dynamite, like nitroglycerin or something. But I don't see that either. Hmm. We have this chloroform, which is a sedative, but it doesn't tell us how to make it, so I don't think we need that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And I hope you're doing well. Don't see it. Don't see anything that would help us. Suppositories. No, I don't see anything that would help us in here, so dang.
Mom wants it.
See if there's anything in here that we can get.
There's nothing on the table. There's nothing. It wouldn't. Tries.
Howdy, stranger.
Hi, I sure am.
Oops.
I mean, I don't think there's anything we can shoot that would help us. Like up here.
You encountered dozens. Luck. The fabric has been pre-treated to resist those pesky dust storms, stampedes, flash floods, tsunamis, monsoons, and droughts. You can't reach it from here, but you can just see that thin layer of cooking grease.
You know, they must have a lot of shots in those. Those are infinite ammo guns. Well, what do we need to do? I wish I had an infinite ammo gun, but apparently I don't.
Excuse me very much. I believe this stall is taken.
Oops. Sorry, Judge. Everything coming out okay?
Of course. Same old story. Thank you for asking.
You turn the faucet on. You turn the faucet.
Oh, if we need water, we know where to get it. Let's try this door. See if it's open. It's probably not. It's probably not.
Yep, it is good to... Yeah.
Well, I'm getting lost on what we need to do. Is the barber shop available to us?
Mind the store.
It's not. The barber shop is not available to us. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, I thought we might be able to get that the laughing gas or whatever. Apparently we can't. Okay. I mean, what have I got in my inventory? I've got some postcards. Maybe we can just chuck the postcards down.
The blue sign is advertising large, clean rooms daily. You encounter dozens of lucky. Apparently, Mom's jumping on the comedy bandwagon. The banner reads, "Come in soon. Open megaphone night. Take your best shot. You'll die laughing." Apparently, Mom's jumping on the comedy bandwagon. The banner reads, That just doesn't. Don't.
Do I need to make a megaphone? Okay. How do I make a megaphone? I mean, I'm guessing that's what I need to do. I'm guessing that's a hint.
Ooh la la and va va voom. No, that's not an exclamation. That's the names of the two ladies prominently featured on Madam's Spicy French postcards. Or rather, they're the two ladies with the prominent features on Madam's Spicy French postcards.
How do I make a megaphone? What inventory do I have? I got 3 keys, a gun, guns, a letter, and these saucy postcards that are super saucy.
You encounter dozens of those silly old rowdy cowhands from that suddenly.
Oh, they shoot me over here too.
Well, you gots to admit the...
Interesting. I did not expect that. Well... Well, if we need what's in the barber shop, I feel like we may have done it ourselves. Unless there's like a back way in. So let's look for a way in. Maybe here. Oh no.
The Reverend's house. That just... This is the central...
Oh no. I'm gonna save anyway. So basically we may have to do this before this would be dumb.
Well, you...
I'm a little confused right now. I have dead-ended myself. Oh man. Boo. Boo. Or soft lock, quit the game. Are we really? What? We're not soft locked. We're not soft locked. There's a way in. It's super secret, but there's a way in. Oh yeah, buddy. We did it.
But it hasn't...
Oh man, that didn't look right.
Don't go out on the street now, Salvatore. There's a lot of shooting and nastiness going on out there.
Well, thanks for the warning, stranger. Much obliged.
It's probably when people call the hint line, they're like, I need to figure out how to get rid of these guys, and you know, I didn't save. What do I do? It's so they can say, oh, well, there's a way into the barber shop. You just have to do this. Or something, I don't know. I mean, they show the door in the mirror. That's the one thing that... But I thought that was the door we came in. Let's see if we get...
Score! You hand Salvatore your French postcards.
Your customers may not be able to read, Salvatore, but I bet they would enjoy looking at pictures.
Oh, no, they're not interested in... Wait a minute. What in the hell are those girls doing?
I'm not sure.
No, it was not a soft lock.
I don't think it's legal on this side of the Sierra Nevada.
Well, no. Your exceptional generosity's got to be reciprocated. Could I be interested you in a free shave?
No, thank you, Sal.
Hey, are the things gone?
How about a free wisdom tooth extraction?
Oh, no. Mine are already out. Had them pulled in the dental department while I was in college. Needed the extra money for tuition.
Okay, well then, let me see. What I got in here that'd be a suitable swap? Aye, there we go. Take this bottle of that newfangled nitrous oxide I got off the Fars Welgo wagon last week. Ain't none of these guys around here wants to be the first man too sissy to stand up to my forceps for a little old tooth pulling.
Why, thank you, Salvatore. Perhaps I can use this in some of my experiments.
Maybe. See, the back entrance. You know, the way to figure it out would be to use it earlier in the game.
You encountered luckily.
Alright, now we drop this.
That's the germ of an idea.
Score!
Okay. Now what?
You decide that the canister of nitrous oxide.
No, I want to put it there, but I need to... Whoops.
Thal use.
I don't think I want to shoot it while I'm here. What if I do shoot it here?
You're.
I'm guessing I lose too.
That just doesn't. That just doesn't. That just.
Alright, well. Is there any way I could, is there any place I can see it so I can shoot it? Maybe the gazebo. Can I see it from the gazebo? The one use for the gazebo is so we can shoot stuff from it. Because we can get over here. So we can come down here. Aha! There it is! It is the gazebo. The answer is the gazebo. Is this place open, by the way?
Ye old.
So if we wouldn't have had the French postcards, we'd have been screwed. Would we have been soft locked then?
You take careful aim with your pistol and slowly squeeze off a shot. You did it! You shot off the canister's valve.
Score!
Yipperoonie! Freddy done made them cowhands laugh themselves to death with a well-placed bullet. Course, he didn't get much time to celebrate. The sheriff and the banker and their unknown employer had figured that the mysterious silver-eared stranger might be just a little too much for them amateur rowdies to handle. So they'd called in some big guns from down south, just as backup, don't you know.
Don't you know? Don't you know? Oh, we probably should save. Save as, 27, backup. Don't you know? There. Don't you know? Uh-oh.
Hey, knock off the sound effects already.
What's that rotten smell? Oh no, it can't be. You recognize that smell from your old days as a lawman. More dangerous than Jesse James. Meaner than Johnny Ringo. deadlier'n will you money. More fun at cocktail parties in Rooster Cogburn. It's the legendary Lever Brothers.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's us, handsome silver-eared stranger.
It looks like he hasn't had a cheese.
6 feet under.
Under what?
Your fervent prayer is that your few minutes at target practice with Srini will be sufficient preparation for odds like this.
We're gonna go middle again. Man, I'm kicking butt here.
With his refurbished shooting skills, Freddy was able to blast the Lever Brothers to smithereens.
That was
Now,
too easy.
With those varmints out of the way, Freddy figured that was the end of the story. That somehow the Lever Brothers was responsible for everything that had been going on in town. But Freddy was wrong. The Lever Brothers had been hired for the task of getting rid of Freddy by whomever had hired the cowhands, and whomever was in cahoots with Sheriff Shift and P.H. Balance. And no sooner had Freddy's guns stopped smoking than he heard a familiar twang and a few chords of someone's theme music.
What was that? Could it be? No. What would he be doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? You haven't heard that chord in years, and yet here it is again. Strangely recognizable after all this time. In your heart you know it must be him. And yet... How did he find you? Will he be fooled by your disguise? Does he still eat paste?
Kid, I want you out of town by sundown.
Well, sure, stranger. I'll be riding out of town well before sundown, leaving your sorry carcass for the buzzards to pick apart.
Will not.
Will too.
Not.
Two.
N.
E.
I refuse to play this juvenile word game with you.
I refuse to play this juvenile word game with you.
What are you doing now, repeating everything I say?
What are you doing now, repeating everything I say?
So that's why they call you Kenny the Kid. Because you are nothing but an immature little child, an anal retentive case of arrested development, with an unresolved edible complex and probably codependent to boot. You were a punk when I faced you back in St. Louis, and you're still a punk. Say your prayers, outlaw.
Uh-oh.
Say your prayers, outlaw.
Now, cut that out.
St. Louis? I didn't know anybody with a silver ear in St. Louis, yet somehow you seem vaguely familiar.
Maybe we'll have time to compare yearbook photos. In hell!
Oh, I died. I wasn't fast enough.
Well, you may have knocked the gun out of my hand, hero.
Oh, wait.
You couldn't stop me from hitting you anyway. Sorry I got a mite sloppy when I pierced your ear.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Wait, I didn't win, right?
Looks like you'll bleed to death in a few seconds. Guess now I can tell Penelope that you won't be interfering with her plans anymore.
What?
Penelope?
What did he say? Your head's swimming, but you're sure he said Penelope. Could it be her? Could she be the cause of all this?
We're not dead. Let's save over a fart sample. Not dead yet.
That just... There's no... You poke yourself. You poke... Now that you've got that out of the way, do you think you could try to save yourself?
Handkerchief.
You weakly pull the neckerchief from around your neck.
Put it on my ear.
You place your lucky neckerchief on your ear and press on it to staunch the flow of blood.
So now we have...
With your last remaining ounce of strength, you pull yourself up and stumble off towards the schoolhouse to see Penelope.
Penelope. Penelope the sweet. Penelope my beloved. Penelope the traitor.
We have literally seen Penelope twice. 3 times.
The anger and hurt was just ripping at his gut like a swarm of botflies on roadkill. Only worse, 'cause Freddy, unlike roadkill, was still alive. The schoolhouse door was unlocked for once, and Freddy walked right on in.
I thought we lost.
When Freddy stepped inside, Penelope was standing at the desk, packing in a hurry. She didn't even notice him come in. Gazing at her like that, Freddy saw her for the conniving snake in the grass she really was. All the bitter hurt and betrayal and rage was too much for Freddy to hold down. It churned around inside of him and finally welled up, bubbling to the surface in a furious storm of outrage.
Hey, Penelope, what gives?
Oh, why, it's you. The silver handsome-eared stranger.
Handsome silver-eared stranger, you mean?
Oh, right. I thought Kenny had taken care of you.
Ha ha ha! Are you kidding? He did just the opposite. He hurt me. Just look at my ear.
Why, you poor man. You poor, brave cowboy. You're wounded. Here, allow me to tear a strip off my undergarment.
Don't fall for it, Freddy! It's a trick! Replace fart cure. Trickery is afoot. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
Penelope slowly moved her hands up to her bodice and began to carefully unbutton.
She's gotta shoot me.
One button at a time, staring straight into Freddy's eyes.
You know, ever since I saw you capture that big, bad gambler at the saloon, I've been thinking about
What's this over here?
Thinking about how I wanted you.
She slowly slipped her hands under the fabric.
Could this be my Penelope? Is it hot in here?
Hey, honey bunches of ghosts.
And what's with all this echo?
Thinking about how I needed you.
And before Freddy knew it, Penelope yanked a derringer from her bosom and aimed it at him.
Dead, that is. Drop him, gunslinger! Now! When I say
Well, you gots to admit the feller died trying to defend his town.
Alright, we died.
Now
we gotta drop him. Well, did we drop our pants or what? Is that what she said?
You know,
is that what she's going for?
Thinking and dead.
That just...
How do I do it? Oh, there we go.
You resignedly unbuckle your holsters, letting your gun slip to the floor. Penelope appears to relax a little, but her finger is still on the trigger of the Derringer. Looks like she might shoot at any moment.
Score!
You grab the slate and whip it around just in the nick of time. As you bend down to pick up your gun belt, Penelope hurls the Derringer straight at your head.
Before I kill you, Mr. Gunslinging Stranger Hero type, let's just find out who you really are behind that silver ear. Freddy, you?
Yes, it's me.
No. Yes, it is I.
Boy, you can take the wicked villainous hoodwinking double-crossing lying slut out of the schoolteacher, but you can't take the schoolteacher out of the wicked villainous hoodwinking double-crossing lying slut. Why, Penelope, why? Why on earth have you done all this?
Oh, I may as well tell you, you little runt. You know too much for me to let you live. Well, all right, here goes.
Yeah, here we go.
I had just finished my education.
We get the plot here
at the local Meadville Normal School when I saw a small ad on the school bulletin board seeking teachers for a, quote, lovely little village way out west nestled high in the Sierra Nevada mountains.
Okay.
I wrote a letter of inquiry and was offered the position by the Coarsegold Board of Education. They even sent me stagecoach fare. Soon after my arrival, which you saw in the prologue, I believe. Am I boring you? Oh, good. I noticed the oily swamp behind the schoolhouse. Being a good Pennsylvania oil country girl, I grasped immediately that Coarsegold was literally oozing money. But I could never afford to buy mineral rights on the meager pittance they pay a single, unwed female teacher, so I made a little arrangement with Mr. Balance. He foreclosed whichever mortgages he could, and convinced Sheriff Shift to shut down everyone else. Balance would get the land and buildings for a song and give me the mineral rights I wanted, as long as I gave him what he wanted.
But Penelope, you seem to be such a sweet, innocent young woman. How could you be such a sleazebag?
Well, it had to be me, Freddy, don't you see? It's always the person you least suspect.
Well, I didn't suspect Srini. Couldn't it have been him?
Well, it's a little late for that now.
It's a game,
Wait,
you're right.
I really didn't suspect me.
Well, if it's you, then I'm doing the town a favor by disposing of you, aren't I? Oh, why kill me?
Penelope eyes the lantern sitting on the newel post.
No, don't do it!
How clumsy of me.
You did it! You did it!
Oh well, Coarsegold won't be needing a schoolhouse anyway.
Man. Alright, we better save. And then we do current game trivia. Oh no!
Wait, there were a lot of other people I didn't suspect.
Alright. Alright, I actually have stuff up here for current game trivia. See if I have any more. There's got to be more trivia for this game. Oh, here's current game trivia. Let's see if it works. If you use the number pad, you can play sounds. Look at this. Yeah, well.
Nope, Freddy didn't quite make it out of that
But now you
schoolhouse
know.
alive. Nope, 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 nope. Nuh-uh.
There you go. There's your current game
She
trivia.
bought up the whole town.
It's got a
for
little
what was left of it
soundboard
after the
with the
explosion
keypad.
and made a fortune with the oil rights. How was we to know the town was built on oil fields? We didn't even know what oil was. We weren't stupid, you know, just nobody told us what oil were. For corn's sake, now I'm riled. Go tell yourself stories from now on. Don't even talk to me.
Wait, there were...
Hey, only the number keys work.
The ground. The ground. The ground. You scooch the chair closer and closer to your precious silver ear and just manage to snag it. Score! It's too late to wear that thing. It's too smart.
Go! Score! No, we're gonna die soon. Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh, we died. Well, I think we may need to turn the speed down a bit.
Wait, there were...
We can't turn the speed down a bit. Thanks for the follow. Maybe not.
You scooch the score.
Maybe we don't. What's happening?
Smart thing. Score. You managed to slice into the rope. Score.
Get out of here. Save. Save it. Thanks. By the way, honey bunches of ghosts, my goal is to beat every single graphical adventure game ever made. So we've been playing a lot of them. We play some bad, we play the good, we play the bad, we play the really good, we play the really bad.
Justice will be done, madam.
We have not.
Damn.
But they're on my list.
Wasted my time packing those student folders. I shall allow you to choose the manner of your demise.
Say what?
Oopsie. Sorry, you took too long to decide.
Penelope grabs one of the swords off the Civil War display above the blackboard.
Oh no.
Score. Oh, dear, I wonder, did I forget to mention downstairs that Meadville Normal had the nation's first female fencing team? On guard.
You did forget to mention that. Hey, we're winning. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what are we doing? Uh-oh. Is there some logic to this? I think there is. Okay, I figured it out. We just have to go where she's going. Yeah, okay.
Curses, you foiled me.
Curses!
It's not a foil, it's a saber. A foil is straight and has two sharp edges, unless it's the smaller French foil, which is dull and is used chiefly for thrusting. A saber, like this one, is curved and has one sharp edge. As a teacher and a member of the fencing team, you of all people should have known that.
Oh no. Foiled, defeated, and corrected. Now I really feel bad.
And thank God for my high school intramural sports program. Otherwise, I'd be fettuccine Alfredo by now.
Score!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's you! I recognize you now from the old neighborhood. Freddy something.
Good to see you again, Kenny. I hope I didn't hurt your hand out there in the street.
Oh no! What do we need to do now? Oh, I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. I think I know what we need to do. But we gotta save first. It's Kenny! Throw the ear at him!
Whoa, that was you out there? I didn't recognize you. Have you done something with your hair?
No, not my hair, Kenny, but this!
Hurling your sharpened ear like a Chinese throwing star, you whip it at Kenny, catching him right in the throat.
Take that, Kenny! Take that! Whatever her name is, Penelope. Uh-oh. Epilogue. Go rest, young man.
Yes, sir. By gum, by cracky. With his one good ear
Oh,
all
man.
mangled and grody, Freddy managed to leap from the schoolhouse just seconds before it went up in the biggest conflagration Coarsegold had ever seen. The truth came out about Penelope and how she'd been plotting to buy up all the oil rights. There was no earthly way she could have survived the blast. Still, it were curious how they never recovered her body. Sheriff Shift and
It probably
P.H.
burned
Balance
up.
were run out of town on a rail. The townsfolk leased the oil rights to some big developers. Soon everybody was rolling in dough, sprucing up the town and revitalizing Coarsegold.
That's nice.
Me, I eventually found my whittling knife, all gunked up. I don't remember dropping it. Must have had a spell of stupidity or something. And as for Freddy, well, he made himself another couple of silver prosthesii. One to replace the ear that Kenny just shot off, and one to replace the silver ear that ended up fatally lodged in Kenny's neck. What with all the fuss, Freddy was able to keep his gunslinging identity a secret. And it were a good thing, too, 'cause Freddy's adventures was far from over. But that little nipper
They were over.
is another story.
In reality,
Now get off
they
my
were
lap.
over.
You're starting to compact my vitals.
In reality, they were over. The end! The end! Wow.
Now the whole town still remembers how the old schoolhouse was blown to embers, though Miss Prim's body was never ever found. Since the sheriff and the banker made the folks of Coarsegold red with anger, they tarred and feathered and ran 'em out of town. And Serini, he became an ordinary Rexall TP shaman down on the Pecos, where engine hearts still burn. While the townsfolk safe from danger talk about that silver earlobe stranger. Where did he come from, and when will he return? Pharkas, Freddy Pharkas. Black gold fields were his legacy. Freddy Pharkas, Freddy Pharkas.
Hey, Daniel.
Peerless,
how's it going?
Fearless and free.
Do we get credit? Do we get actual credits too? Oh. We get this. I wonder if that horse was one of the horses that had the farts. You think that horse is one of the horses that got the farts? The credit outtakes? Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready for credits. The end! I did already stop the timer, but you know, because it was clearly the end. Maybe after the credits? Alright. And we're waiting. We gotta vote for the next game, by the way. So get your voting fingers ready. It's not on the next vote. How long did this game take us? 5 hours and 23 minutes? Every single game played here is voted on by you, the viewer. I haven't picked a game in a long time.
Why, Penelope? Why? Why on earth have you done all this?
I suppose I can tell you. You know too much already, so I can never let you live. I had just finished my education back in western Pennsylvania at the local Meadville. Oh, wait a second, Josh, can I ask you a question?
Cut! Shelley, how many times do we have to do this damn scene?
It's just that I don't understand my motivation for this speech.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, why would Penelope reveal all this to Freddy? Why doesn't she just kill him and get on with it, for crying out loud?
Good question.
Just do it, all right? I want to get home tonight. Look, I've got people coming in from the coast.
This is about acting, Gil. You wouldn't know anything about that.
Shell, it's just a plot device so that the audience understands what's going on. Otherwise, we leave a lot of unanswered questions.
Oh, can't we just put it in the manual instead, Joshy, sweetie, booby, honey? It's just so dull.
No, they might read it before they finish the game. Ready to take it again?
All right, fine, I suppose.
That's a good point.
And action!
Go, go. All right. Any more of these? What a credits. I mean, you gotta say there was a lot of effort put into this game.
Ow!
Oh, God.
You hit me again. No. You really hit me. Cut! Yes, I'm cut, and I'm bleeding too.
I hope it's serious, you little wimp.
Excuse me, can I say something here? I am gonna sue. This is what happened to Margaret Hamilton, you know.
Where are you bleeding?
My finger.
You'll never pick his ear with that finger again.
Oh, you just shut up, Miss Thing. This is all your fault, you know.
Can you suffer through one more take, Gil?
Oh, sure, Josho, and I'll just bleed to death. But you'll have your game. That's what you want, isn't it? That's what you really want. That's all this is about. You. All right, come on, let's do it. What are we waiting for? Come on, people, let's go. All right, come on, let's do it. What are we waiting for? Come on, people, let's go. We're losing the light.
Gil, use the pain. Directed at Shelley.
All right.
All right. We first tried the sword fight, and I didn't even know what I was doing. I was lucky. Like a
my
ducky.
former fellow, I am but a weary traveler from a land far, far away.
Cut!
What was wrong with that?
The accent slipped, babe.
Good.
I didn't hear any Italian creeping in. I thought it was pretty good.
What was that?
You don't like my accent? You call my agent. I can't work under these conditions. I'm going to my trailer.
Antonio, don't walk on the ants.
Ants? Ha! That's what I think of your lousy ants.
Mike, get Antonio's agent on the phone. Steve, get the rest of the programmers down here. Gil, take 5.
Yep.
Double, stunt double. Hey, I said stunt double.
Stereotypes
I'm not gonna do
for
the stunt
sure.
myself. I could break my neck. I'm going to my trailer.
Gil, just do it.
Oh, yeah, right. Like that's in my contract. My stunt double is supposed to handle this.
She can't. She quit yesterday.
The things aren't even on the teeter-totter.
Why?
People, work with me here. Huh? I'm sensing reluctance. Now, please, just do the jump before we lose the assay.
But the
set,
flower
all right?
bags, they're not in the right spot.
Doesn't this scene take place at night?
Well, we're shooting day for night. It's cheaper. The artists will fix it in post-production.
Oh, I see.
Off the set, Millie.
Ooh, but I wanted to watch Gil break his neck.
Get out! He's nervous enough about doing the scene without you watching him.
Just go behind the
Ready, Gil?
building. You can see from there. Yeah, there you go. Just do
This
that.
is ridiculous. I swear, I will sue if something goes wrong. This is what happened to Margaret Hamilton, you know.
Just do it. And action.
By the way, get in your votes if you haven't voted.
Workers' comp! Workers' comp!
Cut!
There's the beta tester team. They probably didn't catch that thing where I went all wacky. This adventure game is a work of fiction. It's protected in the law with the heading of parody, which means that we can get away with everything we said and did in the game. If not, we'll just fall back on that old "the people and events described herein bear no relation to real or imagined people and events" loophole. A total of 34 animals were injured or maimed.